Okay, solve the system of equations for x and y by graphing. So this says 6.02 because it's from integrated, but for the 7th grade accelerated and regular 8th grade, it's 5.02. So don't freak out that this says 602. Okay, solve the system of equations for x and y by graphing. So this is telling me to start at -5 on the y-axis. It's the y-intercept. Okay, and this is telling me -4. So if you notice, if we go down 4, we're off the graph. We need to go down 4 and over 1. But we could also go up 4 and to the left 1. So let's think about that. If we go down 4 to the right 1, that's what the instructions are. But if we go up 4 and to the left 1, what did we do? We went up 4 and to the left 1. Oh, it's still -4. Right? And if you think about what that line would have looked like, it would still go through down 4 over 1. Okay. So I went up 4 over 1. I'm going to do it again, up 4 over 1, just to make sure we get a nice straight line. And you can always tell if you did it correctly, really. That's not a very good line. It didn't go through the dot, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. This has a negative slope. So my line should go down from left to right. As I read this from left to right, it's going down a negative slope. Now this has a positive slope. We're going to start this one at +4 on the y-axis. And it has a slope of 1/2. So we're going to go up 1 over 2. Now if I want to go the other way, this is a positive 1/2. I could go down 1 to the left 2 because -1 divided by -2 is still a positive 1/2. So I can go down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. Okay, or I could have gone up 1 over 2. It's the same slope of a positive 1/2. Now remember what the question asked. The question asked, solve the system of equations for x and y by graphing. So to solve the system means to find the x, y coordinate that works for both. Okay, and it looks like it's -2, 3. X is -2, and y is 3. Oh, excuse me, 3 right there. And you could check that and make sure that they both work in the equation. So for instance here, if I plugged in -2, this would become -1 plus 4 is indeed 3. Up here, if I plug in -2, I have -4 times -2 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. Okay, so that's a good way to always check your answer when you get done. Make sure that the solution works for both equations.